welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. I'm John Branningham, and this is Lizzie Branningham, and we're working on our second month of Radical Amazement. And the first thing I want to for today, what we're going to do is I'm not going to give you an exact prompt. What I want you to do is fit something into your poem, and it's Radical Amazement about things that you felt that felt different than you thought they were going to be. Feel like. I don't know if you have a dog ears feel different than you expect, or at least different than I would have expected. Fit that in. It's not going to be an entire poem on dog ear. You can see why that would be very difficult. Not difficult, but you'd get a terrible poem probably. Or maybe not. Take that as a challenge. Or what's another one? If you ever touched the bark of a sequoia tree, when people come to sequoia for the first time, I have them do that because it's such an unusual experience. Or a dog tongue, apparently. Or what's another thing that you've touched that just kind of a real shock? You know, the first time I got in a car and I started driving a car, that was different. And I'd driven a moped and a motorcycle for a while, and as I was driving the first time, you know, it just was natural to me to always lean, because you steer more by leaning on a motorcycle than you do by doing this. And so I'm driving, my brother was making fun of me because I kept doing that. Anyway, that's not going to be its own poem. Now, if I'm doing this, actually I've done this one several times. One of the ones is it's a poem I wrote about the daydreams I used to have in the mountains in the woods, and Touch of the Sequoia Park was part of that, because I daydreamed that I could dig a cave into a sequoia tree and make my own little cave that nobody else knew about. That was one of my daydreams. I wouldn't do it because I didn't want to hurt the tree, and also I didn't know that it's like that much of soft bark and then hardwood. But that was part of that poem. That's really an important part of that poem. Okay, now when you have it, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow in 30 Days Until Done.